Greetings of the day. Today's topic is larder terms. Aging, holding meats in cooler under controlled condition to allow natural tenderizing to make place. AP required, as purchased amount necessary to yield the desired EP weight. AP required is computed as EP required divided by yield percentage. Antipasto, Italian olive, it is an Italian starter. Beginning inventory, the dollar value of all product on hand at the beginning of accounting period. This amount is determined by completing a physical inventory. Bin card, an index card with both addition to the deletion from inventory of a given product. To facilitate its use, the card is usually affixed to the shelf that holds the given item, used in a perpetual inventory system. बिन कार्ड एक कार्ड होता है जो कि हम शेल्फ पे टांग देते हैं और कोई भी चीज़ हम बीच में एंटर हुई है और या फिर हमने किसी को इशू की है तो इसकी इंफॉर्मेशन हम बिन कार्ड में अपडेट करते हैं. Canopy, an olives consisting of small piece of bread or toast often cut in decorative shape, garnished with savory spread or topping. Carpaccio, very thin slice of meat or fish served raw. Carry over, a menu item prepared for sale during a meal period but carried over for use in a different meal period. Casing, a synthetic or natural membrane used to enclose sausage, forcemeat. Caul, a fatty membrane that covers the stomach of pig, used for wrapping meats or for cooking and for lining terrines. Chitterlings, pork intestine. Coulis, a vegetable or fruit puree used as a sauce. Daily inventory sheet, a form that lists the item in storage, the unit of purchase, and the par value. It also contains the following columns: on hand, special order, and order amount. Edible portion, this term refers to the weight or count of a product after it has been trimmed, cooked, and portioned. Ending inventory, the dollar value of all product on hand at the end of the accounting period. This amount is determined by completing a physical inventory. FIFO, first in, first out. Term used to describe a method of storage in which the operator intends to sell his or her oldest product before selling the most recently delivered product. मतलब जो चीज़ पहले आई है वो पहले जाएगी. Force meat, a mixture of chopped or ground meat and other ingredient used for pate, sausage, and other preparation. Garniture, garnish, the act or process of garnishing. Inventory turnover, the number of items, the total value of inventory has been purchased and replaced in an accounting period. Lard, the rendered fat of hogs to insert strips of fat into meat slow in marbling. Last in, first out, term used to describe a method of storage in which the operator intends to sell his or her most recently delivered product before selling the older product. Par level, a system of determining the purchase point by using management established minimum and maximum allowable inventory level for given inventory item. When a food or beverage product is requested from storage by an employee for use and operation. Shelf life, the period of time an ingredient or menu item maintains its freshness, flavor, and quality. Tripe, a muscular stomach lining of beef or other meat animals. Larder control. If the larder is to be run effectively, efficiently, and economically, it is essential that the chef garde manger exercise strict control over the foodstuff received and stored in the department. This involves checking the quality and quantity of all food received in the department, ensuring that all foodstuff is stored at the right temperature and that they can be easily checked, that the food is protected by contamination by vermin, that portion control is ensured, the stock is regularly turned over. A simple daily stock sheet to be maintained by each sub-department. Every possible effort is made to ensure the highest standard of hygiene. Yield testing. Most food service products are delivered in the AP or as purchase state. This refers to the weight or count of product as delivered to the food service operator. EP edible portion refers to the weight of the product after it has been cleaned, trimmed, cooked and portioned. Thus, AP refers to the food product as the operator receives them. EP refers to the food product as the guest receives them. Yield percentage is important in the area of recipe costing. This is true because recipe cost must take into account the difference in price product in their AP or EP state. In order to determine actual recipe cost, it may sometimes be necessary to conduct a yield test to determine actual EP ingredient cost. A yield test is a procedure used for computing your actual cost on a product that will experience weight or volume loss in preparation. Total 8%, remaining weight, original weight into 100. Waste percentage of the is the percentage of the product lost due to cooking, trimming, portioning, or cleaning. Stock sheet. The stock and order sheet should be as simple and easy to keep up to data as possible. A complicated stock sheet requiring too much writing will defect the whole purpose as it will be neglected during busy rush periods, the very time it is needed most. For some sub departments, devising an easy and simple system is reasonably easy. In some cases, it is not so easy. For example, also keeping of a stock of food sent in and returned by the cold buffet can be complicated and time wasting if one is to measure every ounce or inch. Therefore, it is necessary to accept some rule of thumb providing it is well supervised. An experienced chef, garde managers should be able to tell at a glance that the weight or number of portion of a given joint or cold dish. This is a sample of stock sheet. Thank you.